is poppin' Bossy Gang? We're definitely back with another video. When I say I'm so backed up on videos that it's ridiculous, like I have so many videos that I have to edit that I have not edited or put out. So I'm actually gonna make this video now, and I'm gonna upload this so that I can tell y'all what the freak is really been going on. And then once I finish editing everything, y'all will see like the back ends of everything. So one, we had some incident and my window got broke, and then I had to get that fixed, pay for the freaking tent, all that dumb junk. And then I fucked around and punched my damn radio, and it was working perfectly fine, but somebody decided to press the button on it, and by them pressing the button, now it's stuck on this warning thing. So now I'm basically either forced to fix it or ride around with no music, and that's just childish as fuck. So like, I'm beyond frustrated, I'm beyond irritated, because I'm still looking for apartments, and I don't understand these new landlords, because I don't understand how y'all be wanting so much money. Y'all want people to make 3 times the amount of rent, then y'all want like 3 months of rent to move in, and then to top it all off, rent is like sky high. And then y'all don't even got no new nothing. Like, it don't be new amenities. It don't be new, like, remodel. It don't be none of that. But you want to charge me $2,200. You want to charge me $1,700. Like, I need new stuff. I suffer from, like, a weird case of OCD. Like, I don't have it, like, the typical case of OCD like everybody else be. My OCD is really, really weird and different. And it's very irritating, because like I don't know how to explain it. Like, it's very weird. And then I had to realize that it was OCD, because like I was like, what the frick is going on? Like, why do I get like that? Like, certain stuff can't touch me. I gotta wash my hands 3 times. Like, I get real disgusted by certain shit. Like, I can't, if you're like, the bathroom is dirty, I just can't use it. It's just, especially living there, like, it's one thing to use the public bathroom, you feel me, you in and out, wash your hands, get out. But it's another thing to live in a place where you have to call home and it's not comfortable. That's crazy. Like, I just got out of a situation like that. My last apartment, everything looked so good. Y'all see my last apartment. My apartment was so nice. And then it just slowly but surely started to fall apart. And before you knew it, I was just in a fucked up apartment. An apartment that I was not only uncomfortable in, but I was miserable in. I was like, it was just dirty. Like, it was just like, oh my God, like, everything just started to fall apart, and it was just like, what the fuck? I don't want to go through that again. Like, I just refuse. I will literally live in hotels for the rest of my life if I have to, because I just refuse to pay people this crazy amount of money to be uncomfortable. Like, I just refuse to do it. Like, I don't know what the fuck is going on in the world. And it's not just Miami and Broward. Like, yes, Broward and Miami has the most ridiculous prices when it comes to rent, but I have found like realtors, and I've been having them, you know, giving them our price range, and they've been looking for me, because it's stuff out there. It's so big, you don't know where to look. It's so many apartments, you don't know where to start. So I get it, but I had to get me a realtor, because I'm not gonna keep driving around, going to this place, going to that place. Like, I need somebody. Then I try to use Facebook Market, but the people on there are so fucking crooked. You don't know if they scamming you or what. So it's just been one heck of a problem. Then now we over the apartment part of it. The other part is, okay, so I'm in the process of rebranding everything, and I'm gonna just leave it at that. When I say rebranding everything, that's exactly what I mean. So because of that, it's so frustrating, because I'm in the process of doing so much at one time, and I have to get back in the studio. I have to do photo shoots. Like, before this first quarter is over, I have to do 2 photo shoots, a video, and I have to drop like some new inventory and stuff that I'm working on. So it's like a lot, but I don't want to rush myself. So I feel like maybe that's what God trying to teach me. Instead of me rushing, like, oh, I gotta do this, I need to take my time with everything. And I remember telling y'all that, like, I'm really trying to take my time. I'm not really trying to rush, but I feel like I'm a little delayed. But remember, delay is not denial. So I'm trying to stay positive when it comes to everything. And as y'all can see, I done broken ill. Never walk around like this, but I don't give a fuck right now, because Valentine's Day is in a couple days. I gotta get my hair done, nails done, and all type of other stuff. So like I'm all over the place. I had got booked in Georgia this weekend. I didn't even go. I had to cancel the booking because I'm just pressed for everything right now. Timing. My baby's getting older. They not babies no more. My babies is 13 and 12, about to be 13 and 14 years old. Like, I got real damn teenagers at this point, about to be in high school. Like, very soon my babies will be in high school. So you know that's a level of like pressing you, because like I made up in my mind, by the time my children get to such an age, I'm about my mom. So it's like, oh my God, what is going on? You know what I'm saying? And I just want to stay positive. I want to stay, and that's why I'm gonna start doing, like, even though I want to vlog my daily life and stuff like that, I want to do more videos like this. I actually have one that I'm gonna post too after I post this one, because I did it like a couple weeks ago, but probably like 2 weeks, like a week ago, I would say. But I'm in the process of like learning content, marketing, and all this stuff. And then I got classes that I'm working on that I'm setting up for people. So make sure y'all stay tuned for that. Like, the one-on-one classes are going to be bomb.com. Like, you're going to get like, so let me slow down and talking. So boom, when it comes to me being a business owner and an artist and stuff like that, those are two totally different people. And a mother and a wife, those are like three different people. So when it becomes me being a business owner, like, I'm real deal, like, okay, I gotta have everything, like, bum, 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 bum. When it comes to me being an artist, it's like I'm both people at one time, because I manage my own career, I manage my own music, I write my own music, I manage my own video shoots, photo shoots. I do all of this by myself. So it gets a little overwhelming, because not only am I building my music career, but I'm also building my brands as well. And all of this take money, time, consistency. And at times I am frustrated. At times I'm just like, I'm over it. But then I remind myself, like, nothing happened overnight. Like, and that's one thing I do nowadays. I take a lot of time to educate myself. And that's another thing. I'm about to go back to school. So I take a lot of time to educate myself. I've been investing in a lot of classes, a lot of ebooks, a lot of stuff like that. And just focusing myself on things that, like, I want to do to help me become a greater me and a greater business owner, a greater artist, a greater mother, a greater everything, a wife, all of that, because I want greater for myself. I feel like people get so stuck in one, like, scenery or one thing, and then they just get comfortable and they just be there forever. That's never going to be me. Like, I know that I'm supposed to be a billionaire. Not only am I supposed to be a billionaire, I'm supposed to have multiple streams of income, multiple businesses, multiple everything, because that's who I am. Like, that's just who I am. And it may bother you, but it doesn't bother me, because I know who I am. I know what I want. I know what I need. So with that being said, my one-on-one classes that will be coming up, the reason I decided to do one-on-one classes, because by me being a business owner and me doing nails and makeup and stuff like that, I remember what it felt like to be me when I was growing my business and I needed help to learn stuff. And then I went to these classes where I bought these ebooks, and then I didn't get the full grasp of what I really came there for. I would say, like, I didn't get the grasp, because either it was too many people in a class and they couldn't really focus just on me, or the ebook didn't give enough information. So that's the difference between me and most other people. Like, I'm in the process, like, my Instagram, I've went viral so many times. I've been deleted 5 times, 4 times, 5. I think it's my 5th page right now. I've been deleted like multiple times. It's to the point, like, I'm just like, okay, I understand why I'm getting deleted now, because of the hate. And then when people get to reporting certain stuff, and then Instagram don't really investigate it, it's like, oh, okay. But when you don't feed into certain things, you could prevent a lot. And I'm one of the type of people who I will definitely make you feel me. So yeah, hold on, y'all. What's up? Alright, I'm driving down. I think it just jacked it up even more. Like, because now it's just stuck on that screen. That's why I kept telling you to plug the thing up. Only use that one, but it is what it is. I gotta just probably get a whole nother radio. It is what it is. I don't care no more. I've been sitting there for a whole hour trying to figure it out, so
can't have somebody bypass it though for you?
Nah, I called them. They said that it can't be bypassed. So I said I already called them. They said it can't be bypassed. It's stuck on the warning screen, but that's what they telling me. But I'm pretty sure it's a way to bypass this shit. It's just they would rather me come pay for a whole other one.
How much they charge you for a whole other one?
Like $1,400. I'm not paying that. The screen not even worth $1,400. It's trash. I can get a whole fucking different stereo system for less than that. I appreciate you. So like, I'm irritated. It's been broke for like a week now, and it's been broke and it's working fine. But he was trying to like basically he was trying to like he's trying to that shit. So now I'm irritated because I have to pay for it because I'm not getting paid. Who cares? Like I don't work for now. I'm 48. And I'm irritated. I have to pay for a bitch. Like the fuck, you didn't fuck me up. You didn't even fix it. I think that's like the fuck, and then what the fuck, the fuck, so yeah, I'm irritated. And then yeah, that's somebody talks to me, so I can see mad. So I'm not mad. Which is I'm not mad like that, but like I start to mad. I'm like, why the fuck you make me that mad? Like anything I can really fucking you see me. But you know when you talking, y'all moving too fast, shit done fucked up even more. So it is what it is. But yeah, back to the business things. I feel like when I was becoming a business owner, I didn't have all of the knowledge that I have now. I didn't have all of the resources that I have now. I didn't have like a clue. You feel me? I just thought what I thought, and now that I know what I know now, I want to share that information with everybody. And I feel like I'm one of the most amazing people to take on this journey with, because first of all, I'm a real person. A lot of these people I watch and I educate myself with, they be so fake, like, and they just be about the money. It's not about helping the people. And don't get me wrong, we all want to make money, so of course, yeah, I want to make money, but I don't want to make money where it end up fucking you over, or not just fucking you over, but you end up losing more than you gain. Like, that's not the purpose of when you're being taught something. When you're being taught something and you don't grasp it the first time, I should be able to, like, you should be able to call that person or whatever class you took and get like a little refresher or ask a question, something. And I feel like a lot of people don't do that. It's like, well, you got an ebook, you just didn't read. Like, I was watching this girl thing today. She's charging $300. No, her ebook is $500 and something. But she was doing a sale while she was on live today for $300 and something, right? So she had less than 100 people on there. It was about like 40 something. Then it went to 75. Kept going up and down, which means people were coming in and out. So some people was engaging and some people wasn't. So she probably made, I'm gonna say, every bit of $3,000 off that thing, if not more, because of her consistency of, oh, this is a sale, this is a sale, this is a sale. Then she was showing you what you're gonna be getting. Then she was also showing you, like, telling you what people were saying that they didn't when they got the ebook. So she was explaining to people, like, okay, well, you can say this, but you have to read this portion. Like, I'm giving you the game, but you have to read. You have to educate yourself. You have to still do the research on your own. That's not logical. The fuck did I pay you $300 and something, $350 for, if I still gotta go read everything on my own? The fuck? Like, what did I pay you for if I still was gonna have to educate myself? I basically just bought nothing. I should have just went to school, in a college or something. If I still gotta read and figure it out, I paid you for nothing. Like, I'm not gonna run y'all like that. I'm not even gonna run y'all pockets like that. I'm not even gonna play with people like that, because I don't like to be played with like that. And I feel like when it comes to being taught something and you not being self-taught, you need to have that one-on-one. Like, you need to be able to pull up on that person. You need to be able to talk to that person. Like, you need to be able to do all of those things. And if you cannot do that, that's a problem. A major problem. Hold on, y'all. Yeah, so that's a major problem. Like, if you can't contact them people and ask them questions or get really, like, involved with the person that you purchased that stuff from, that's a problem. Like, that's a serious problem. Like, that's not okay. You should be able to communicate with the people that you're purchasing from, especially if I'm purchasing a class from you. You like, and then if I take a class from you and it's like an hour class, I don't think I'm gonna grasp everything, or a 2-day class and you only teaching me for an hour or 2 hours. I don't think like that's enough time for you to charge me $500 and try to shove all this information in my throat, and then I can't reach back out to you. That's not logical. Like, I know business owners know this. Not only do I know business owners, I know the people who's selling these products and shit, they know this. Like, they know this. They not just giving it to you. They not doing it just for fun. They know what the fuck they doing. And that's what bothers me, because I'm a person that really like to help people, teach people. And I'm a person who already experienced all those ups and downs of being a business owner. I'm a person who experienced buying into courses and classes and people that didn't really help me. I'm that person. So when I see people actually doing that and they're getting over it, it's just like, damn, like, what can I do to prevent this? Like, what can I do to be a help? Because, you know, they tell you, you got to be the change you desire to see. So I'm creating my courses where it's only one-on-ones. I'm not doing big classes. I'm not doing any of that. I'm going to specialize in one-on-one classes. Not only is it going to be one-on-one classes, we're going to create a university for you to be able to still reach out to me, for you to be able to take a week class, for you to be able to take how long it's going to take you to grasp what you need to grasp. I'm going to set that up for you, and I'm not going to break your pockets. I'm not going to break your neck. I'm going to do this because I'm passionate about it, and yeah, I'm going to make me some money off of it, but I'm going to make sure that I'm not breaking your neck, because I know that you're trying to become a business owner. I know that you're trying to become successful. So if you're in the process of building, why would I take $300, $400, $500 out your pocket up front? I'd rather put you on a payment plan. I'd rather do a $50 class, $75 class over 2 hours. And then when you start, you seeing some residual, okay, now we could start charging you $125, $250, $300, because now I can start to really give you more time. I can start giving you more jewels. I can start giving you the things that I paid for. You know what I'm saying? I can start actually doing that for you. Like, I paid for it, so let me, pass it off to you so you don't got to pay that much. That's my goal, is to help. Because first of all, I'm a business owner, right? But I used to always want to be a teacher growing up. I used to always want to be a lawyer growing up. Like, that was my thing. But then I grew up and life happened, and I became a dancer. I became a freaking baby mother. I became everything but a lawyer. Everything but a goddamn teacher. You know what I'm saying? And yes, I've done successful things. I'm an artist now. I own business and stuff. But I'm passionate about teaching. I literally set myself down and I wanted to know, like, what are you really, like, passionate about? Like, I love to do music. I love that. Like, I really enjoy doing music. I enjoy being in the studio, I'm passionate about being on that stage for sure. So that's where my teaching comes from. Because even when I found myself, sometimes when I do like shows, I found myself, when my music dropped, I start talking to my crowd, coaching my crowd, preaching to my crowd, because that's who I am. I was born to lead. I was born to do that type of stuff. So why would I take that from you just because I'm an artist, or just because I'm a business owner? And I feel like that's why God allowed me to be delayed so long, because he needed to show me, like, my purpose isn't just to be here on this earth and be seen. I'm supposed to teach and lead, and God, that is my purpose. Like, people can't do that. When I talk, people listen. When I teach, people listen. People take notes. People do that. You know what I'm saying? And I'm going to continue to be that great person. I love y'all. Make sure y'all subscribe. Be on the lookout. So much more to come. Come on.
I've been holding back this secret from you. I probably shouldn't tell it.